What's going on, guys? Here we are in McComb, Mississippi. Matter of fact, we're downtown. And what we're looking at is a whole building that's abandoned. But before we start there, I went in here asking some questions. This old guy's been here all his life. That right behind me, and I was floored when he told me, used to be an A&P grocery store. And when it shut down, they repurposed it to the auto parts store. Ain't that something to find out? This right here is absolutely hurting. It's disintegrating. It's been neglected. The antique store is just absolutely full of furniture. It's just been left. The ceiling's caving in. Windows busted out. It's definitely overgrown. I thought we'd take a quick look around the building and see what we can see. Who knows? It might turn into a gym. I hate seeing stuff like this. I really do. You don't want to see anybody lose their jobs. Nobody. And to see this, it makes you sad. But to find out that was an A&P, that was cool. And get to go inside as a new auto parts place, that's awesome. It's not new, but it's new to me. Well, either way, what are we waiting for? Let's go look around. Let's go check the place out. Looks like a set of stairs right here. They're totally disintegrated. Broken windows. Look where the roof is completely collapsed here. The way I understand it, this building's about 1930s maybe. Late 20s. I'll let you guys know I am not going inside. It's too dangerous to go in here. But you're getting an idea of what I'm seeing anyway. You can definitely see where the vines are growing up the building. Nature's definitely taking back its property. That was an antique at one time. You can definitely see where the roof is caving in. Look at this old sign right here. Spark plugs. AC. That's definitely 60s. I know that sign. Some kind of jewelry box or a bird feeder or something. You can see where this is absolutely just decaying. Sad. Pictures out here, car seats. That picture might have been worth something one day at some point. They had something right here. Let's walk around. The one thing about this south, they've got fire ants. So you got to be careful to what you're walking into. And they do have water moccasins through here. They're cottonmouth. And they're mean through maintenance season. You ever see them through maintenance season? They could be literally 50 feet away from you and they will come at you. These ants are aggressive. And they've got poison oak all through these weeds. Somebody, hey, that could be Jimmy Hoffa's briefcase right there. It's a shame to see that. Being careful, because you never know what you could walk upon. And there's no trespassing, so I'm not trying to trespass. All I'm doing is just taking a walk. It's been graffitied, which I don't condone that. I think it's senseless to be graffitiing a building. It's definitely been forgotten. Definitely old. Definitely an older building. It's an old motel right here. This whole city block right here is abandoned. Now, rather the owners died or they moved away, I don't know. I wouldn't see somebody leaving a bunch of antiques, just leaving them in the store just to leave them. This is the motel I was talking about right here. That's an older motel. That's 60s. It's gotta be. I like the design of it. But here's the antique shop. We're walking up to it. Now we're in front of the store. Man, look at all the Christmas decorations, everything. Balls, brand new balls, Christmas balls. All that just left. All this stuff just left behind. My guess is they got old and they died. That would be my guess. Let me know what you think down in the comments, but look at all that stuff just left behind, all that furniture. And some of that furniture, when I seen it with my initial walk, is not cheap furniture. I imagine that desk right in front of me, that's real wood. That ain't cheap. Look at that bed frame right there. They've had to board up this window, probably because of vandalism. Look at this cabinet right here. That glass cabinet, that's not cheap. It's just sitting here. Everything thrown in the middle of the floor. Just sitting here. Look at them pictures. The only thing I can think of is, like I said, they died. And unfortunately, it got left. There's a piano right there. And you know pianos ain't cheap. All them books, all them chairs just left here. What a shame. You hate seeing stuff like this. You really do. You hate seeing stuff like this. You don't want to see anybody lose their jobs. Not really. He looks like he was a prominent businessman person. Look at all this stuff just left in here. I'm just bewildered. It's a shame. It almost makes me want to cry. It does, because my grandfather was into antiques. It makes me want to cry. It really does. And I'm a grown man, and I haven't cried in 30 years. To see all this stuff left like this, just left. Nothing being done with it. What a shame. Oh, that plant's been long gone dead. What a freaking shame. Look at the old gas station right here, the old Sinclair. Look at the vines on the side of the building. What a shame. Look at the old, that's an antique right there. Just left behind. And that gas station, that's 40s. The old restrooms on the outside. An old Sinclair gas station. Looks like they had rooms up on top. Maybe apartments, maybe. Yeah, I thought I'd show it to you guys, let you guys see it for yourself. It's a shame to see stuff like this. It really is. All them antiques being left in there, just left. Nothing being done with them. It's sad. They've had to board up the window, because I imagine if he was coming here trying to find the valuables, hell, I don't condone that. But they see an easy mark. You know, and it's really, really sad. I have feelings. To see stuff like that is not something you particularly want to see during the day. But there you go. That was a look at your abandoned antique shop. Busy highway here. A lot of cars. Either way, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you like what I do, please subscribe, please share. Don't be afraid to write some content. Hit the notification for me. What do you think about this old antique shop? Love you guys. Catch you in the next video. Peace.